Hello everyone, we are back with more World of Warcraft. We just finished helping Gunnar of the frostwolves avenge his dad, and now he's pissed at his brother for not helping.
That's fair.
And Piamet is pissed at her father for not helping. Or no, her brother.
Well, my dad is very unhelpful, but you know. Three to go.
If this is their tradition, why aren't these guys looking for it? They're just standing here.
It's right here, dudes. Like, what?
And done.
I still need two.
Yeah, come over here.
Oh, I got turned around. Oh, perfect. Fuck, it wouldn't let me click it. Alright.
Actually, before I go on.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
That's fair.
Hurry back!
Had to repair.
And so, oh my god, I had so many grays.
Speak.
Have you found the articles? You have shown honor to our clan. This act shall be remembered.
Fight as one.
Alright, so we're supposed to go back to our garrison, but I'd like to go up to vouchsafe our arrival first. So let's go back through here. Maybe we can go above the mountains to make it easier.
Oh, you want to get that flight point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I do like about the Frostfire Ridge is that they did a pretty good job of making it seem like, you know, it's a frozen like tundra, but also at the same time a volcanic mess. Okay, so this is not where we want to be right now. That's not going to take us over there.
Okay.
Let's go around.
It's just blood mold slag mines.
Yeah. Dagger Maw Ravine. Alright, we're gonna take a drop here, Benji. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a lot for.
I knew that was gonna happen. It was like Miro's trolling me.
Oh, that was fun.
We're gonna take a drop. You ready? I thought you weren't gonna jump.
Nah.
I saw the distance. I was like, I am so dead.
No, it should have been
I
fun.
can't mount up.
Why not?
Why are you mounted? It's not fair.
Oh, that's right. Even dead, they don't give you one. That's interesting. Alright. Accept.
Rude.
Alright. Let's run over here. That was funny. I enjoyed that.
Well, you got to see me die, so.
True. And that is one of life's greatest joys.
Great.
So, the main reason I want to go up here is because it's out of the way, and coming up here is going to be a pain later, so I figure we'll get it out of the way now. Plus, you get to see a little more of the volcanic thing. As I was saying, though, like, this place is really good at showing off, like, a tundra, but at the same time, it's got, like, this volcanic mess going on that you're like, how are these things coexisting with each other? It's two very different environments.
True. Oh, I see where we're going. I thought we were going to the flight point outside the slag mines.
What? No. Although we'll have
Yeah.
to do that eventually.
No, we won't.
There you go.
Oh, Kodana. Thank you for coming, Blood Elves. The Archmage and I are in need of your assistance. Being a human and a night elf, the Archmage and I aren't likely to be well received by the orcs of the Frostwolf clan. We need you to make an introduction for us with the Thromvar Farseer. There's much to discuss. Shall I bring you up to speed on the way to the village?
Sure.
Sure.
Khadgar will join us on the way. Come. Thromvar lies just over the ridge. I've been scouting the dunes. A demonic force has infected some of the beasts. We're certain the Shadow Council is involved, but we've yet to pinpoint them.
Greetings, Commander. It is good to see you again.
Khadgar. I was just explaining the situation.
Fromkar warriors of the great frostwolf clan. It's imperative we find the Council's base of operations and deal with them. Commander, if you'd be so kind as to make our introductions. Greetings, Farseer. We come on a matter of great urgency. The savior of Wargal will vouch for us.
Champion of the Frostwolf clan. If they are friends of yours, then they are welcome here.
Blood and thunder.
Wow, his voice, and then when you click on him, is completely different from when he says his line there. Anyway.
Oh, really?
Wolf sister, you have already word has traveled to us of your actions at Wargal. You have the eternal respect of the Frostwolf. Now, who are these strangers that you have brought to us, and what is this urgent matter? What must be done? I believe we have seen this demonic corruption your friends speak of. The mother of wolves has not been herself lately. Now her pack has her surrounded. The wolves are protecting our hunters and will not let them near. They're not likely to stop you, though. If the Alpha Mother is infected with this fell energy, then she must be put down. You would greatly honor the Frostwolves by returning with her corpse and giving it a proper burial.
Victory.
Alright. Cortana.
Please be swift and
Okay.
merciful. The mother of wolves is the true victim here.
While I was scouting, I noticed that most of Frostwind Crag is crawling with an odd species of worm. The worst thing about them is that these things burrow under the ground and then spring on you from out of nowhere. I saw the worms attacking the frostwolves and other wildlife in the waste. I'm certain the orcs would appreciate you helping out.
Alright.
Watch yourself out there. Those things come out of nowhere.
Rockworms and flight points. Also, I think, if I remember correctly, there's something over here.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, there's something over here. Maybe not. Looks like there's a path here. But maybe we can't reach it. Or maybe you gotta go up over the, hang on.
Okay. Let me know if you find it.
Fuck, I keep moving my character around weird. Damn it! Okay, so I got up there. Okay, I got up there. And if you follow this path around, I think there's something down here.
What?
I think there's a frost stone down here, or for one of those frostwolf stones that you can tie to. No, okay, it's not here. Might be later in the area.
Okay.
Damn it. Alright. Anyway, coming back up
Do I have to go up there?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. I don't see anything worthwhile over here. Yeah. No, so one of these, around the northern islands, is like a hidden frostwolf stone that you can bind to and it'll give you a buff like the other ones we found.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Alright, so we're gonna go over here and we're gonna fight rockworms and collect the mother of wolves remains. There's some rockworms.
Oh, I remember this quest, I think. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, I think I'm thinking of a different one.
There's lots to do in this world.
Cordana sure didn't like these worms.
Corina doesn't like a lot of things. She's really shit.
Yeah, I guess so.
She's just here to serve Khadgar. In all things. If you look at her model too, her model's like the only model for a night elf that has green eyes. I wonder if that's because of her helmet though.
Her ailment?
Her helmet.
Her ailment.
Because like her helmet
There's
has.
the mother of wolves.
Yeah. My phone is ringing. I don't know who this is. Give me a second.
Oh, I hear that.
Well, that was a huge waste of my time.
What? Oh,
H.
can you battle shout? Since we died.
It was a Chinese like auto dialer.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I pick it up and all I hear is like them talking and I'm just like, sure. I have no idea what you're saying.
Sure.
Okay, we gotta go back up here to bury the wolf. Alright.
And kill more worms.
You only need 3 more worms, so. There we go. Buried complete, now RP. Rest well, honored mother. You will be avenged.
Okay.
I could see these guys telling someone that they're going to be avenged if they die of old age. What is making the ground shake? Perhaps the Thunderlord have come to play. Alright. We haven't seen these creatures here in a generation. Their sudden appearance and the shaking of the ground are most definitely connected. Something has awakened the great Shui Halad. She is causing the ground to quake. The Fox Eater makes a signal of warning in the air, and then continues. Perhaps those who have disturbed the Great Worm are the same ones your friends are tracking down? Either way, Shui Halad must be put to eternal rest before her thrashing collapses all of the north into the ocean.
Farewell.
Observe and reflect.
You will find the sleepers there to the southwest, across the dunes.
Unfortunate that there are those who would pervert such noble creatures. You have honored their family once more, Blood Elves. They will not forget. Now it is time to take the fight directly to the Shadow Council. The Mother of Wolves was infected with demonic magic. The Shadow Council must have hoped to spread the corruption to the other Frostwolves and then to Thromvar. The hunters are reporting that they've seen glowing green eyes down in the Ice Scar Boneyard to the west. We both know what that means. I have an idea. We're going to use the Shadow Council's eyes against them to reveal their base. All we need is the lead warlock's all-seeing ring.
Keep your guard up.
Speak.
With the Warlock's magic device, you and I will spy upon the Shadow Council.
These filthy warlocks are desecrating the land in the Boneyard. The Farseal trembles as he fails to keep his composure. I want them dead! Destroy the necrophytes! Destroy their demonic abominations!
Drink.
No creature should be subjected to what they're doing down there.
Cordenagia.
Sorry, Oh, he did read that. The Shadow Council down in the Boneyard are going to have magic circles. It's not enough to simply kill them, we also have to eliminate their infernal devices. If you destroy the circles, you'll stop the flow of demons they're summoning to inhabit the bones of the dead.
It sounds like they've conjured demonic eye sentries. Be careful down there.
Oh no, my tab with your stream crashed.
Tell it not to.
Firefox has been really acting up.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not great. There. Now Bill will be in the chat again. Or on the stream.
Didn't we already bury the mother of wolves? Look, she's back.
Ha.
Like the cat, she came back the very next minute, I guess, in this case. The Sleeper's Lair.
Do you feel the power they're drawing?
It's the Naru in the Grand.
They're
We
trying.
should subjugate these pale orcs.
An intruder! Let's leave.
Oh, okay. Poisonous claws. Rude. Alright. Now this thing dies. It's good to got a lot of HP on this one.
Yeah.
Had to hack away at it. It's still over 50%. Oh, it's under 50 now.
Is this another multiple person quest?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either, but...
I'm not hitting hard enough to be one of those.
No, the health is like...
It is really high in terms of health. Maybe this is a mob that just didn't get stat squished properly.
Perhaps.
It's dead. We win. We're the best. Alright, let's go beat up the Boneyard enemies.
What is... Oh, there you are. I thought you phased out.
No, it just wouldn't let me mount for a moment there.
Alright.
Look at this Ashmane cleft hoof.
Yes.
Dead. Alright, so we gotta find a few things. We also gotta kill these wolves, I think. Stamp out those magic circles. This looks an awful lot like Legion magic. I guess it kind of is, given that the Shadow Council used the Legion magic. So we got one summoning circle and a whole bunch of these enemies dead. Let's try to put the bones around it. Thinks it's cool. Let me share something with you, Intrigue. You're not cool.
I am.
Name one thing about you that makes you cool.
I'm happy.
What? No. That's just another way of saying that you're cool, and that doesn't work. I have decreed that you are not cool.
You can't just decree that.
I just did. Alright, let me ask you this. What is it about you that makes you cool?
Everything.
Just name one
Oops,
thing.
this guy's shooting me.
Yeah,
Oh
fight
no.
him. Fight them. I think you stop howling. How do you feel about Shadow Orcs?
I think they're lame.
What about Void Elves?
I think they're cool.
What about them is cool?
Everything.
Guess we want to kill Osgore. Next guy's a Chaos Bolt. What a dick. Every time I see Chaos Bolt, I always remember when it was first added to the game.
Yeah?
Yeah, and it cut through shields, and Paladins got really upset in PvP, so they had to change
I
it.
was just thinking about that too before you before you said anything.
Yeah, Paladins got really upset and harassed Blizzard until they changed it. It's like your one weakness.
And then Mass Dispel would dispel it, and then I think they nerfed that.
Yeah. It's like Bubble's fucking annoying to deal with. Like, you gotta have some
Should have
repercussion.
some kind of counter.
Yeah, so if you want to use your bubble effectively, then kill off the people who can counter it. But no, foreign concept. I remember on Thunder Bluff, when I first started playing, there's a human paladin running around on the one rise, and I fought with him and I won because I feared him off the edge.
That's pretty good.
I don't do a lot of PvP, but I like when amusing stuff like that happens. How do you feel about summoning circles, Wintry?
They are supposed to stomp.
Do you wish you could stomp on summoning circles in real life?
I guess.
How would you
It'd be
feel?
cool to see one.
Really?
So.
What if you were conjuring it?
Can't.
What do you mean you can't? I thought you were a master at conjuring.
No.
I can conjure up a fart.
No.
Yeah, now. In fact,
Nowhere.
back to town.
But it says the quest turn-in's the other way.
But no, it says all the quest turn-ins are in town.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going west. Oh shit, now I'm going west.
Go west, young Meowth. Look, I'm not Fievel. I don't go west. Alright, so that's this chapter done, I think. The All-Seeing Ring. Do you have it? Yes, this will do nicely. Let's use the Shadow Council's magic against them. Tell me when you're ready. We'll invoke the power of the ring to summon one of their eyes. Through it, we'll discover where the Shadow Council is located and what they're really up to.
For Azeroth.
Alright, let's turn these in first.
Let me know when you're ready.
My heart lies heavy in my chest. Thanks for showing the Mother Wolves her proper respects. She will be avenged. I've heard of these strange pale orcs you saw. They sound like the war singers of Nagrand, but no, that cannot be. As for the ogre, his name is Cho'Gall. You should kill him if you get the chance. He brings nothing but destruction in his wake. For what they've done, it is not enough. Miro, when you find their base, you salt the earth.
Abu.
And Cordana.
Right. That's a lady. We should have killed them all at the Dark Portal in the beginning, and damn the consequences.
Alright.
Okay.
Knowledge is power.
I am ready, Khadgar. Let's use the All-Seeing Ring.
Rise, old friends. The time has come for the next step of my plan. Terrangor, we'll finish your Shadow Moon business together. I'm sending you to Talador. Infiltrate the Auchenai. Take control of Auchendoom. Bleed it dry. It will be done, Lord Gul'dan. Cho'Gall, I'm sending you to Nagrand. You'll subjugate the fallen Naru inside our Shogun. I will crush it.
The Pale had the key.
All I require is its limitless power. Giselda, you stay here. I have other plans, but is behind me. What are you looking at? It's all fun and games until...
Gul'dan is with them.
That cave is inside the Gloom Spire. Those are the ruins of Atagar to the west.
There is much we can learn here.
Remind me about the time we used the all-seeing ring to spy on Gul'dan and the Shadow Council. Gul'dan is
Like,
there.
we literally did the same thing to spy on Cho'Gall in the Twilight Highland.
Yep. We must move quickly to capture him. Have a heart. Did you notice the magical barrier protecting the cave's entrance? It's being powered by demon crystals. The Burning Legion has a habit of making demon parts serve as the keys to such devices. Travel west to the ruins of Atagar. Look for a powerful demon there and then bring me its heart. I'll project an image of myself into the ruins. You won't have to worry about coming back here until we're done.
Be vigilant, friend. I'll meet you there.
Cortana. Payment.
Sorry, I was putting eye drops in my eye. I thought it would take you long to read that. My eyes feel very dry. Sorry about that. I closed it. Because I clicked some other... Those ruins are going to be full of Shadow Council flunkies. We can't afford to let them scatter all over Draenor once you've dealt with Gul'dan. No, we need to eliminate every one of them down to the last orc.
Excellent.
Every Shadow Council member we kill now is one less headache later.
Okay.
Alright, off to the west we go.
Man, why don't these guys do some of their work? What the fuck?
Because we're the commander of the army.
I was like, I can't move. Did you see my say?
No.
Hold on.
Exactly.
It's like, I can't move.
In case you guys are wondering, the reason why Windshriek said WQQQWEEWQEQ is because she is a keyboard turner.
What's that keyboard turning?
Yeah, she moves using exclusively her keyboard.
Oh. I turn with my mouse. I have... It's weird because I started using QWE, W and E, or Q and E to strafe, and W to move forward. And I do use S for back pedal, but not if it's urgent, obviously. And that's also what I use in FF14, and then I have A and D bound to spells. But then in Overwatch, I have to use WASD to move. I mean,
Sure.
I could always change that, but at this point, I can't.
Look at that laugh. This is bad. Okay, so fun fact for you guys. Before Demon Hunters were in the game, Warlocks actually had demon form. They may still have it in one of their specs, but I don't think so. I think it's been fully removed from them. And yeah, it was basically just the same form Illidan took on when he was in Warcraft 3. And people always thought that Demon Hunter would be added in once Burning Crusade landed because there was an NPC who was a Demon Hunter. But he didn't get added till much later.
Illidan?
No, Demon Hunters.
Who is the other demon hunter?
He was this dude hanging out in the ground.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think you actually see him in the revamped version of Darkshore as well. Well, this guy just hanging from that rock. Hello, Khadgar. I guess we're turning on this quest. Yeah. Do you have the demon key? A heart? How touching. Quickly, we must use it to destroy the fell crystals and get to Gul'dan. You have the key, now use it to destroy the fell crystals. Once they are eliminated, the magical barrier blocking the entrance to the Gloomspire will come down. And once the barrier is down, you'll go inside to confront Gul'dan.
The three crystals are strategically located about the ruins. Destroy them with the Heart of Furnace.
Alright. Well, this one's right here. I suppose we can do that.
Yes. Need to not fall.
No, don't drain life, that's rude. Alright, so I'll use this on this one.
By the way, I sent you the things on Discord. I don't know if you
I haven't looked, but I just saw them.
Hey, nice. Oh, over there.
Perfect, thank you. Looks great.
Thanks.
Yeah, I figured it would be much easier to add them in if I could just do them like I did the other ones and not have to
Yeah.
recreate them.
And I also sent you, obviously, the selection of all of them. I typed them in as one text thing, and if you're ever in need of mixing and matching, or for some reason are confused about alignment,
Yeah, I appreciate it.
just it's a reference mostly.
It's good. So now, the last thing I need to do is all on me, and let's log into DQX and go get pictures of the zones.
I thought you had most of them.
No, I didn't know how to actually take pictures without the, while removing my character, and I had asked Mel a day or so ago, and she finally told me.
Alright. Well, then that's great.
Yeah. So now we know.
Glad you like it.
Indubitably. Alright, let's reset the recording.